With us today, we have Major Amanda Coonrat. She is a military member and author. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Good morning, Heidi and Johnny Ray.
Amanda, tell us about your military background.
I joined the 109th Airlift Wing over here in Scotia Glenville in 2000, and I'm still currently a member here. It's been about 17 years now.
God bless.
I had about 7 years of enlisted time in 2007, and I've been an officer and a navigator at the unit since 2008.
Now, the really cool thing about this is that you're also very humble. You're not just a navigator. You are a combat veteran, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you for your service, Major Amanda.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your support.
And you're also not only a military member yourself, but your husband's a vet, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He served 6 years at this exact unit here at the 109th, but he also became a medic with the Marines and a Navy corpsman for 4 years as well, and deployed to Afghanistan with the Marines.
Talk to me about the Air Force Amanda's Adventure series that you're writing.
Thanks for asking. It took about a year and a half in the making, and I'm a new parent. I have a 2-year-old named Amelia. Now, being in the military, my background is actually education. I went to school at SUNY Oneonta. I'll give them a shout-out. And I had my bachelor's in education there in 2005. After that, I gained more education through the University of New England and earned my Master's of Science in Education and Literacy. And in the meantime, while I was getting all this education, I was still flying with the Air Force and traveling the world and getting a chance to really experience many things a lot of other people don't get a chance to. And in doing so, I was like, wow, I could really bring these two worlds together and support my military brothers and sisters and maybe empower young children to see what female can do in the military, as well as other really wonderful places you get to explore in this unit.
Awesome. Now, you've been to some pretty amazing places that most people, especially from around here, have not had the opportunity to see. And so you'll be bringing those places to us through your series.
Yes, I hope to. My first book I just self-published, actually, and it's called Air Force Amanda, Adventure in Antarctica. And I'd like to create this series and extend that to some of the other places we go pretty often, which is New Zealand, Greenland, and, of course, the United States. I'd love to share some really interesting facts about the United States and show some of these wonderful places that the military supports.
Now, did you do this as kind of maybe even also a diary for your daughter, who I love her name, Amelia, after Amelia Earhart, maybe?
Yeah, I just wanted her to be a pioneer and someone who's not fearless and try to reach for the stars.
That's really cool. You know, my son and I and my husband, we just went on his 8th grade class trip to Washington, D.C., and our very favorite museum, part of the Smithsonian, is the Air and Space Museum. And I spent quite a bit of time at the Amelia Earhart exhibit. So that's awesome.
So tell us what Air Force Amanda got up to in Antarctica without really giving away the story.
It's really about Air Force Amanda growing up here in upstate New York, flying in her LC-130 airplane down to Antarctica, learning about the explorers, about the animals, about the continent, what the mountains look like. A lot of different experiences that you can see down in Antarctica. A lot of people don't get a chance to see.
That's awesome. And how can people pick this book up if they wanted to buy it?
It's right now available through CreateSpace, which is an online self-publishing website, and you can go to Find Books and type in the title or my name, and you should be able to find it. And also, it's available on Amazon.com and Amazon Prime, so you should be able to get it within a couple days. I'm hoping to send it to some local bookstores, too, and see if I can get any support from our local bookstores.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Check out Northshire Bookstore.
Absolutely. So what we'll do is we'll put a link to your website up on a blog. Anything else you'd like to tell our listeners, Amanda?
Just thank you all for your support. There's a lot of experience out there, a lot of local military brethren that really enjoy supporting you, doing a good job out there on the ice, supporting the National Science Foundation and all of the other interests down on the continent, and we're here to support you no matter what. And you supporting me is very helpful as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's Major Amanda Coonrat, navigator and author now. Thanks, Amanda.
Thank you, John Ray. Thank you, Heidi. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks. You too.